Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the final Trail Camera Tuesday of 2020, technically. The 2020 hunting season. This is the final video for the 2020 hunting season. But before we get into the Trail Camera Tuesday episode, I just want to talk one quick second about this time of year. One, go back and watch the 2020 rewind video I just put out. It's very late on the trend, so it doesn't get picked up by the algorithm, and because the videos are being posted so far apart right now, you might not have got a notification. So if you would do me a massive favor, go relive some of the best memories and get updated on the channel from the 2020 rewind video. Like I say and explain in that video, the content this time of year is different. It's sparse. I don't do a lot. I explain it all in that video, so just go watch that if you're interested. Otherwise, I mean, let's just get excited for the 2021 season, shall we? With the trail camera photos, man, the anticipation, the excitement that it has brought for the 2021 season, through the roof. So excited. We have a lot of shooters that I would have shot this year that survived. We have them in January and February. Very excited. We also have a bunch of side note for 1 second, I'm IT, so user is just like, I work in IT, so user is just the word I use. Subscribers, videos and pictures. We got a lot to go through there as well, a lot to make up for missing you guys for so long. But with all of that said, I think we can just hop right into it, and we'll start with subscriber pictures and videos, and then we'll move on to what we got to look forward to this upcoming year, shall we? So let's just hop right into it. We got some videos coming in. Oh, there's a good one. Man, these Bushnells with the audio, gotta love it. Gotta love the audio coming in through a trail camera. That was a good looking buck too. Real tall. That is a great looking buck. Oh. Is that the same one? That's a big buck. Wonder what spooked him. Is there anything else in here? No. Do we hear something? Do we hear anything in this video? No. There's nothing in there. No grunts or anything. That's a big squirrel. That is a big black squirrel. Let's move on here. Looks like we got a success photo. Congratulations, whoever. I do this anonymously. I know it's been a long time since we did a Trail Camera Tuesday. Everything's anonymous. I don't want to give out names, nothing like that. So I just save them all to a folder. They've been saved in here for a while, so I lost the info. If this is your deer, congratulations. If this is someone you know, deer, congratulations. I know there was like a first deer. This might have been it. Congrats. There's a couple of freezer stuffers there. There's another one. Congratulations. I'm assuming this is from Wisconsin's rifle season. Just guessing. Oh, there's a good one. That's a good looking buck there. Oh, you got some broken tines. You've been out fighting a bit. Good looking deer. Congratulations to everyone that's sending these success photos. Our rifle season was a rough one, so oh my god, look at that photo. That's a good. Oh, look, he's got like a twist in his antler right here and a split. That is a giant. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that buck. This is taken from a camera too, so I think this is the backyard photos. He has to wait till next year to target this buck too. What a deer. Oh, whoops. What a buck. Good luck getting after him. I would love to see some progress photos this October, September, October, when we start up Trail Camera Tuesday again. Congratulations. I believe this is a first kill. There's nothing better than that. You'll remember that forever. Oh, here's another freezer stuffer. Can't complain about that. I had to shoot a doe this year too. Oh my god. And then you see photos like this. It just makes you sad. Makes you sad looking at your own photos. I can't complain. Our January and February photos make up for a lot of this year, but man, two great looking bucks there. Oh my god. Oh, is that the buck? Is that him? Looks like it might be. If not, my apologies. Like I said, this is all anonymous, so I'm just seeing the photos and judging them. But I think it is. Oh yeah. Congratulations! What a deer! What a buck! That's a wall hanger for sure. Congratulations to whoever sent this in. Awesome buck. Oh my god, he's so big. That is a big deer. Just a monster. Gotta say, I'm jealous. Oh, that is a cool buck. I've said it before. Whenever you get a buck with stickers or anything like that, like character traits to the racks, I choose those bucks over just like monsters all the time. When they combine to be the same thing, man, that is just too cool. When you get something like this. What a deer. Man, that buck is awesome. Oh my god, what is going on there? That is just a lot of antlers on top of each other. Looks like it might be a split brow tine on the one side. He's got points coming out everywhere. Great looking buck. Hope you got him. Hope he survived one or the other. I know this Trail Camera Tuesday is so late that most of you probably don't even care anymore, but what a buck. What do we got here? Oh, there's a good one. That's a good buck. Look at the brow tine on that thing. Great looking deer. Congratulations to whoever this is. Gotta pull it out side by side. Always enjoyable. These photos, man. These photos never disappoint. Just giants everywhere. This is an older photo too. Pretty sure the dates are right. It looks like velvet, so. But man, look at all of the racks in there. Oh, we got another video. Oh, I believe this is first time shooting a 7mm08.
Find it, then you shoot.
A little bit of kick, but you wait for it right here. Everyone knows this feeling.
Let's go, Red!
If that doesn't put a smile on your face, I don't know what will. I got it twice. Oh, there's a good buck. That is a great looking buck. That looks like it's from the tree stand, so I wonder if you got it. It's not a video. Put it down. Oh, this is the video of it, I'm assuming. My apologies. You can't really see it. I mean, you can just see the white above its head, so you know it's a good one. Oh, just walking away like that too. Hope you got him. There's a great buck, man. Those timber deer, timber bucks. Oh, look at the height on those antlers, man. Great looking deer. Just not a lot of mass. That's unfortunate for a buck that size. Like, it's unfortunate the rack doesn't have that mass too, but it's massive. I mean, I'd shoot it. There's no question in my mind. But great looking deer. Here's an up-and-comer. That's a good buck. Congratulations. Getting one with your bow. I mean, that's a feat in itself. So, congratulations on getting that deer down. What do we got here? Oh. Oh, that's a leg wound. Wonder if it's from a shot? Maybe a fence of some kind? Deer didn't have the jumps it thought it had, but yeah, that's definitely a front leg wound. There's some there too. It makes me think maybe it's a fence or something. Trying to jump a guardrail. You never know. Oh, there's a bobcat. Look at that. We had one of those on camera this year. I'm very surprised. You don't see them very often up where I hunt, so getting one on camera is pretty neat. What? Look at the size of that thing. Just giants all around. I don't know what do I expect. You guys aren't gonna send me photos of little ones, so it just makes sense. But man, what a buck! All right, what do we got? Same buck, just turned his head, just showing off for the camera. Oh, there's a good one. With a bow. Congratulations. What a buck. Look at the height, man. Just unreal how tall that buck is. That is awesome. Oh, you got another one too? Or is that the same one? It looks like a different buck. But it could be the same one, just different angle. But it looks a lot taller there than it does here. Either way, congratulations. Thank you for sending in your photos. I appreciate you. Oh my god. You're just coming in hot with all these, huh? Great looking bucks. Nice and wide. Congratulations. What do we got here? Jeez. This buck survived. That's gonna be a big one. Got a sticker sticking off the side there. Good luck getting after him. Like I said, this is so late. Like I don't know what to say. I don't know. Did you get him? I guess is really the only thing that I can ask. Put in the comments or the chat here on the side. Oh my God, what a majestic photo. There's a lot of mass on that buck. He's looking good. Getting into the rut here. Oh my. Just what? What? Look how wide that deer. Oh, that is a big buck. Jesus. And I think that's the last one. What a deer to end on though. Still velvet, so he's a little, you know, he looks a lot massier than he is, but man, what a deer. And I believe that was it. So give me 1 second here. There's a lot of bucks and things that we can go through. This little guy. We had a couple of bear on our camera this year. There's a lot to talk about this year. This buck was on our property for like a week straight, and the neighbor shot him. Oh, unfortunate. But there's a lot of big bucks to talk about. Private and public land. We pulled all our cameras, and there was a lot more. There was way more survivors this year than I have ever seen before. So, oh, there's the buck I shot at during rifle season. I shot at him that morning, so he walked in that morning. I shot at him. We all know how that went. Let's start with these photos, because this gets crazy. As you can see, we're already in December. We've hung up our bows and rifles. We don't hunt late season around here because we're ice fishing already. So there's a little guy, up and comer. Deer running all over back there. Bucks nonstop. This buck didn't show up until December. He's not the biggest right now, but my God, he's got stickers everywhere. This buck next year is gonna look massive, and if he can survive 2 more years, he would be absolutely incredible. But I'm hoping he sticks around and shows up early season this upcoming year. That would be ideal. I mean, look at that. Look at point there, sticking off. Stickers on his base. There's a random point up here as well. There's the buck I shot at. No wounds of any kind. I think I just shot some of his tail off. But there he is. He survived. He made it. So this whole time I thought the body was coyote food and things like that. But this photo's from when? December what? Oh, January 5th. So the buck I shot at survived. Brings me so much relief. You don't even understand. So I was really beating myself up over this buck, but there he is in all his glory. And we got this good looking buck here. Nice solid 8-pointer, but man, you just imagine what all these bucks are gonna look like next year. So then we keep going. There's a good one there. Can't see much of them, but ooh boy. Let's see, a couple of little bucks fighting. I mean, this is January 7th, and the amount of fighting pictures we got on our cameras, absolutely insane. There's a good one. Not a lot of mass, but he was wide. I mean, as we go through these pictures, you just have to imagine what these bucks look like this year, this upcoming year. That's all these pictures mean to us. So if you see a big one, he's gonna be a giant. If you see a medium one, he's gonna be big. You know, like this buck's gonna grow up a lot this year. He's gonna be little. He's gonna be a 3-year-old, but still, he's gonna look big this year. Got a couple little ones still fighting, just messing around. I mean, like this buck next year is gonna look big, even though he's only gonna be 3. Another crazy racked one. Couple of good ones there. Keep her moving. And this buck. Oh my God. That's a big buck right there. Laying down, checking out the camera. Just a giant. January 14th. Neighbor's dogs, and then this buck. I mean, obviously he's blurred and he he looks, all bucks look bigger from behind, but oh my damn. That's a big buck. And then this day, January 17th. Oh man, you got this buck pushing around, you got that little buck. You got these two bucks just going at her on the 18th at night. There's that buck again. There's another big one. And then this boy. This buck is massive. He's not the biggest we have, but he, oh my god, look how big he is. Just a giant. And then here you go. January 21st, we get some of my favorite trail camera photos of all time. I mean, you can just see it from there. Look at all the antlers. Oh, and these bucks go at it for a while. I mean, here we go. I mean, look at these two. They're still fighting. Still there. These two bucks. I mean, come on. We had all these deer in January and February. We didn't find any sheds. The size of these bucks that are moving around and fighting, like full on fighting in January, is insane. But oh my god, just can't get over it. Can't get over these two. I mean, look at them. They're still going at it. This is 40 minutes later. Ugh. But you just think about how big those bucks are. There's that one again. Like, you just see these two bucks on January 21st and think about this year, the growth that both of these bucks are going to get in the next year. How can you not be excited? If it was just these two and we didn't have more, I'd be through the moon, through the roof. But let's just keep on moving here. We still got some little bucks moving around. The next day now. That's a big one. Can't see much. This was a really tough camera spot, especially because, I mean, it's a cheaper camera. But the field is always so bright, and then in here's so shaded because these pine trees are so thick that it's like dark in here. So it's a really tough camera spot. I wish it was a little better though, but you can tell that that's a big buck there. And then this guy, a dark-faced buck. He is massive. Absolutely incredible. Neighbor's dogs again. I mean, as I'm clicking through these, the amount of bucks, man. Absolutely insane. We've never had late season cameras like this before, and it's just brings me so much excitement. And there we go. 2:15, I picked up the cameras. Let's just go to here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 bucks, public and private, that we are very excited to get after. I mean, this buck just, I mean, speaks for itself. Absolutely incredible. We came within killing this buck during ref season like 4 times. Spooked him moving in 2 times. Missed him once coming in, missed him once going out. I mean, it's just, he was massive. Then you got this guy, broken left G, is it G3? He's gonna be big next year. He's gonna look like a giant next year. Then you have a broken right G3. This buck, obviously the one I shot at. There he is in January, so he survived. We're very excited about him. And then you have just this big 8. Man, this 8 got lucky so many times. Dad had the crossbow on this buck. I don't know how many times. He had a doe pinned a few times on the property and just never gave us a chance. But yeah, great looking buck there. So close. Dad was so close this year to getting him. Then you got this guy. Great looking buck there. He's going to be a giant next year for sure. Checking out the scrape post. I mean, January 19th. It's a good looking buck. He's gonna be big next year for sure. Oops. You got this big 9. This guy's massive. Look at that buck. Oh, just the perfect Perfect symmetry. Can't wait to see him next year. Going to be massive. I hope this buck isn't dead. Going to be an absolute monster come next year. We only had him a couple times. So we had him early season. That's gonna be our best chance this upcoming year too. The early season. We had him the year before, I believe. And then one photo coming through in November. Man, if you get him in November, if he would have just stuck around for a couple days, could have had a chance. The worst part is, it's the cell cam, so you're getting notified when he's walking through. Oh, just makes your heart skip a beat. And then we had this buck show up. And this is the one that I was talking about before, but we got another couple pictures of him. His camera was dying, but man, he's gonna look insane this year. I've said it a lot. I've said it like a million times. I'm just looking forward to next year. That's all this Trail Camera Tuesday is about. But man, how can you not be excited with all the amount of bucks that we have on camera, moving around, being in the woods? I mean, Jesus, just so excited this upcoming year. More bucks fighting in January 2nd. That's a good photo. 3 bucks that are gonna test some trigger fingers on the bow next year for sure. Got a lot of people that need first time kills with bows, so any of these bucks, like that buck next year, he's gonna add quite a few inches to that height. He's gonna be massive. Let's see, there was some other things I wanted to show in this camera, I believe. Did some coyotes running through at one point. I mean, so the most exciting thing about these photos right now is last year we left the cameras out, and from January to mid-February when I picked them up, there was a quarter of these photos, and almost none of them were bucks. So 1 year of land management to try to put more food on the property, try to, add bedding, things like that, open up the property by getting rid of fence lines. We went from, I don't know, maybe 2 bucks last year, maybe 1, to 8 this year, along with all these does. I just can't speak enough for how making little tiny improvements to your property can, make it explode into something incredible. And part of the back of my head is kind of concerned because the year we had almost nothing, the closest ag field we had was beans. Is last year, with all this explosion, not only do we have a year of management under our belt now, but the 2 closest ag fields were cornfields. So it was massive food sources all season long, into late season, after it's cut. There's always food in those cornfields. This year, it's all gonna be beans. So the first year we were there, it was beans, and we had no movement in the late season. There was like nothing there in the winter. It was sparse. So this year, it is gonna be beans again. So if we see this downslide in movement again, hopefully it won't be as massive because of the improvements we're doing on our land. We didn't have those in place the first time beans are around. When corn's around, we know it's gonna be incredible. I mean, you get the photos, and the hunting season speaks for itself. But now it's beans again. So we got to try to fight that ebb and flow the best we can with the food we provide on our property. So this year, food plots have to be very late season food oriented. Something that can survive those first couple frosts and snows and still provide good nutrients and food the deer are looking for. We had that fisher moving around quite a few times. There's the bobcat. We've had him a couple times, but catching them on camera up here, it doesn't happen very often, so it's pretty cool seeing him around. But favorite dogs, couple of bucks. And then we get this guy. He sticks around for quite a few days with his stupid face. Trudging through the snow. He was there quite a few times, but we got fishers, we got foxes, we got a bobcat roaming around. I'm not too concerned with the bobcat and like the fishers and things. The fox, that's all great. Keep the rabbits under control for these food plots, but having some coyotes, that's something hopefully we can take out in the future. And boom, I pulled the camera down on 12th. And pull that camera down on 12th. Yeah, there we go, 15th. Weird. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, that's everything. That's gonna wrap up our final Trail Camera Tuesday of the year. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this year. I hope you guys are as excited as me for your upcoming rifle seasons. I know I have a lot to talk about this upcoming season. So we're expanding the food plots. We're learning from our mistakes. We are doing the cheapest, easiest way to do food plots. So this will be our third year, our second full year. So we got the property in like September. We attempted to get some food plots in, didn't really work out. Then we had one full year where we did food plots. We used the side-by-side, that was all last year. And they grew in pretty good, not the greatest. But this is also with zero knowledge of food plots going in and starting. So I am extremely happy with the progress we've made on our food plots. And now this year being the second full year we'll have, starting in the spring this time instead of just the fall, I'm very excited with what we're gonna be able to accomplish this year, and I hope you guys stick around and find out. But this is where I leave you. Like I said, the content this time of year is hit or miss. It's very sparse. We don't do a lot. We do what we can. Soon we'll be on the water fishing, but for now, this is where I leave you. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you guys right here next year. Well, this year. I look forward to seeing you in September. How about that? We'll start our Trail Camera Tuesdays in September again. And until then, like, share, comment, subscribe. And I don't know where I'm gonna see you. Huh?